Hey, what's up, guys? It's gonna be a little bit different than normal. I didn't get a trade this week, so I'm gonna do my week 22 recap while I play fetch with my dog, and I like it because it, when I go back and I re-listen to these things, like I'll say things that it'll like click. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I was doing right, what I was doing wrong, and so. I think that what I'm going to do, since it's going to be the start of a new year, I'm hoping that I get my account funded by Cobra this next week, or well, my funds settled, I guess. I'm waiting for the green light so I can send my funds to them. I'm hoping by like Wednesday, Thursday, I can trade. Honestly, if the funds don't settle until Friday, I don't even know if I'm going to trade this next week, because Fridays are typically not a great day for me. I might do like half size. I'm supposed to size up again since I got my 10 green days in a row. So I guess we'll kind of see how that goes. Come here, Coda. Come here. And but I think that if since I'm going to be sizing up, I need to definitely keep myself in check. And so I think that things that I need to kind of work on to keep this roll going is not being so stubborn. Right before I went back to Idaho for Christmas, I had a flight to catch, and instead of being intelligent and not taking a trade because I was on a time crunch, I got stubborn. I took the trade when I shouldn't have. I did end the day green, which obviously is good, but I think that's bad habits. I mean, I was like a 50-50 kind of thing. I mean, like, what would I have done if the trade would have went against me? Well, it did go against me at the very beginning. I think that I messed up on the trade because I was short and front side of J lines, and then I went in half size on a B setup, and I had to let it basically hit my final target before I was even green, and so honestly, I just kind of got lucky on that one. So I need to make sure that I'm not doing stupid stuff like that. If I get rushed to work, because I do trade at work, I need to not take trades. One thing that I did really well this last month, which I think is the reason that I ended the month green, was I started working on risk management, and I cut my losers a lot quicker. I had a very, very tight stop loss, and that's definitely going to be something that I think is going to help me a lot. Plus, I bought Bookmap. I bought the lifetime, so I don't have to really worry about ever paying for platforms again. You little shit. I don't have to worry about paying for platform fees. I just gotta pay for the data, so that's a huge plus. So it also helps with my risk, because sometimes I'll have my stop loss out there, but I have a 5-cent stop loss, but most of the time, now that I have Bookmap, I'll take an entry, but like my stop loss, I'm not going to use my stop loss, because I'm like, well, I know that if it cracks this 1 or 2 or 3 cent heat map, that it's gonna go. And so now I'm having tighter stops, which I think is going to help me out a lot more with larger size. I need to stay away from short and front side, and I need to not be greedy. I need to let my winners run, especially if I start using bigger size. If on my first target, I typically like to take off 50% to make sure I pay myself. I'll have to talk to my mentor and see if he wants me to kind of adjust that a little bit. But then I usually take off another 25% of my second target. If it bounces and I can recycle on A+, then I'll reshort all of it, and then obviously that'll change up my how I take off my my next targets. But say it doesn't bounce, my next target I would take off 50% of what's left, and then I would hold the last final piece for my final target. And I need to stick to that, and don't be in such a hurry to cut my position off. I don't think that the faders are back the way they were, but there has been more stocks hitting the final target, and so I need to be patient and give it a chance to hit that final target. Come here, God, and you know, because if I have if I double my size, that final little small piece, I mean, that's gonna be bigger than the size that I started trading with. So I mean, if it drops, final target's another 40-cent drop, I mean, that's for me, that's a damn good return. So and then I've been on a streak right now, but one thing I need to remember is that I am going to have a red day. And if it's outside the rules, like on the gap and extension, I basically have, I really have one shot, really. I mean, to get the A+ setup. On gap and craps, I got, 2 or 3 entries. But if it doesn't work, I need to be okay with cutting it. I think that I want to make sure I keep myself in check, and just because I'm having a good streak right now, eventually I will have a red day, and I need to make sure that I have that red day be a small red day and not a ginormous red day, because I'm not willing to accept my loss. So this is gonna be my week 22, I guess, recap. Hopefully I get a trade next week. If not, I guess I'll figure out something, because I want to do something every single week, because this is kind of like my journal that I can go back and I can rewatch everything, and it's awesome to go back. Like earlier this morning, I went back 5 weeks, and I watched all the videos and re-listened to it, and saw what I was like, my struggles were, what I was finding good, and then it's like you kind of get to learn from yourself. It's like, all right, well, this doesn't work for me, this works for me, and it kind of helps me with my process, I guess. So anyways, I hope everybody had a great Christmas and a happy New Year's with their family. And it's crazy to say that I am extremely excited for Monday to come, now that I'm starting to trade stocks. Like, I look forward to the weekdays more than I look forward to the weekends, which is a very strange feeling. But yeah, hopefully Cobra gets back with me tomorrow. I can send in my funds, and hopefully it settles by Tuesday, Wednesday. I kind of feel like Tuesday would be kind of a stretch. I don't think it would settle overnight, but if it does, hell, that'd be pretty cool. If not, like, I like to see Wednesday or Thursday. If it takes till Friday, I don't know. I don't know if I'll trade, honestly. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, thanks.